Good morning, Coach Lora Erickson here with the Blonde Runner. I am excited this morning. Well, maybe not quite as excited for this test. I'm actually having two tests done, one being a bike fit, and the one I want to tell about on this video is the bod pod, or the body fat testing. These numbers are actually beneficial to have because they're going to probably motivate me to be a little more fit and eat a little better. I actually eat pretty good. Here I am with Libba, and I'm getting my body fat tested. They've actually done my height. They've measured your height. They also did a bioelectrical impedance, and here behind us you can see the bod pod. So I'll be stepping into that, and it's pretty much air displacement, but I'll tell you a little bit more about the results. They're doing lots of measurements, and I think they're also going to be caliper testing, right? So we will learn more about that, and we'll see what my numbers are.
Coming out of the bod pod.
Okay. Here we go. Not too bad. Painless. All right, I just got back from my bike fit and my bod pod testing, and my bod pod, it's really painless to get your body fat done. What I really like about Intermountain LiVe Well and how they do their testing on their body fat is they don't just do, they did several different things. One, they took my height, so it's not reported height, it's actually what my height is right now. Some people shrink and don't realize they've shrank, so it's good to have it actually measured. Another thing they did was do a bioelectrical impedance. So where you step on a scale and it will figure that number out based on some calculations that they have. And then they take everything twice too, so to make sure that there wasn't any error. Another thing they did was the caliper testing. So they measure several areas on your body for and they do it several times so they get that number right. And then they also do the bod pod. So you have several different avenues of figuring out what your body fat is. So I feel really confident that the number they gave me is accurate, and I was super pleased with the number. Body fat is not something I usually look forward to getting done. You know, it just, you know, I don't know. Nobody wants to find out how much fat they have on their body. But I was really pleased with the number, and actually I'm very lean, so that made me feel really happy that I've been eating well and doing all that I need to maintain lean muscle tissue. So body fat is really good to have done, especially if you're really trying to make changes. I know people are like, oh, I don't want to get it done. But if you do get it done and then you're planning on making changes, you can actually see your progress, and it's really motivating. So usually I would say get a body fat test done, and then 3 months later, do it again. Look for the improvement, or work on that number, work on everything that you need to. Sometimes the hardest thing with numbers is you can do everything right, and it's still, your body weight or something may not change, but what might be changing is your muscle. So you may be getting more muscle, and your weight loss isn't dropping because you're putting muscle on, and that's a good thing. So that's why body fat is a good indicator of really how you're doing, because it measures your lean tissue. It's not just based on your weight. So if you're really serious about losing weight, getting lean, and getting healthy, I suggest getting the bod pod testing done at Intermountain LiVe Well in Salt Lake City. So great testing. It was a good day, and I got a bike fit as well, and look for the video on that. And until next time, live well.